I think we were all excited to be in the tournament. We thought it would be a great honor to represent not only Real Salt Lake, but to represent the entire league in a region-wide tournament and hopefully make a statement.
We wanted to go out there and prove to the world that we can compete with the other clubs in our region, and we went out there and did that.
After 6 months of preliminary games in the CONCACAF tournament, Real Salt Lake found themselves in the semifinals, playing 2 games against Costa Rican side Saprissa. A 2-0 home win set the stage for their road trip to Costa Rica.
We knew going down to Central America and Mexico that there was going to be some hostile crowds.
It was crazy. The fans were throwing things at our bus, and I think somebody hit Sabo's window with a glass beer bottle. It kind of shook us up a little bit. And then we got to the stadium, and the fans are just lined up, around the stadium, and the atmosphere is really loud.
I understand because I speak Spanish, so I understand what they say. We could hear the fans yelling at us and stuff in the locker room, and then when you get out on the field, it's really close.
Yeah, it was really intense, and we did a pretty good job in the early going of keeping them off the scoreboard. But once they scored and that place erupted, naturally, the momentum switches.
The crowd at that point was going wild, and we were under it for sure.
Another corner taken by Javi. High, loose in front, shot, and a goal!
And Jameson's goal really kind of gave us some breathing room a little bit. It was difficult, without question, a place that's kind of like no other in this region. But I think that game helped us to go down to Monterrey and put ourselves in a good position again for the final.
Despite losing 2-1, Real Salt Lake advanced to the final by an aggregate 3-2 point victory. And more importantly, gained confidence that they could score in the most hostile road stadiums.
At that time, Monterrey was a powerhouse in Mexico, winning everything.
Go after these just like any other team. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
17 minutes into the game, Monterrey striker Aldo Denigris capitalized on a loose ball.
Loose in front, a shot in the goal. It's a goal for Monterrey.
With confidence high and a league game coming the following weekend, manager Victor Manuel Vucetich took Denigris out of the game to let him rest.
He just scored a goal for them. They took him out, and you would think that they would want to, score a couple more goals. But I think they're overconfident.
35 yards out, Will puts it back in the box again. Looking in, headed down and in! It's a goal!
Definitely gave us some life.
He gets it and approaches. Suazo puts it away. It's 2-1 Monterrey.
But when Monterrey was awarded a penalty kick that gave them a 2-1 lead, the end of the game approached. Things looked desperate for Real Salt Lake.
89th minute now, top of the box, Javier in, Javi a shot and a goal! It's a goal!
And then boom, we're 2-2, sitting pretty, going home.
Heading back to the U.S., Real Salt Lake needed only to tie Monterrey, while holding them to under 2 goals, to claim the CONCACAF Champions League title and advance to the FIFA Club World Cup. Adding to Real's momentum was a 37-game unbeaten streak at Rio Tinto.
We came home and figured that we'd just do it again and get the result that had been coming for a long time before that, which was at least a draw at home, and we advanced. And I think maybe we kind of thought the job was 3/4 done, when in fact it was only half done.
It was such a huge game. Just thinking that we really have a chance to be champions and win this whole thing and do it in front of our fans. And there was nothing to stop us, really. Everything was in our court.
One thing working against Real Salt Lake, however, was the suspension of team captain Kyle Beckerman due to yellow card accumulation.
I got a bull beat, yellow card, but I still had confidence in the guys. I feel like we all felt we can win this. We really felt that it was going to be our trophy.
Cardozo, Suazo, Santana in, leaves it off, loose in front, the goal. Goal for Monterrey.
The whole game when we let that goal in, I thought we were going to get one. I thought this is meant to be for us.
Avi driving it into the box. Olave heads it down, loose in front, and just wide.
Hit the crossbar, hit the post, had balls cleared off the line.
Shot from distance, just wide by Olave that time.
Even right down to the last minute, we still had some great chances. I can remember them kind of picking one off the line, and the goalie made another diving save.
In front, kicked in and wide.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to put one in the back of the net, and they went on to be the champs.
It was heartbreaking. Without question, it was heartbreaking.
The most painful place to be is to be in second place and to be very, very close to first. It was really, really hard to watch another team collecting medals, first place medals, on a podium in the middle of our field. That will be something that will stick with me forever.
Having a team come in and lift the trophy in front of our fans, and yeah, that was definitely took the soul out of me and my passion right out of me, and it hurt.
A little higher with your heels, and jaw, little push.
I think it would be massive if MLS Club won the Champions League. I think that, for the world to accept MLS, it would be very positive.
We're on the edge right now to win the CONCACAF Champions League. We've proven that we could win in Mexico. We've proven that we get results anywhere, and it's just a matter of time to actually, raise that trophy.